Hello and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. Now, last time we were rescued from top of a tower by Flemeth over there, and we're setting out to go and get lots of people to join our fight against the Blight. Should be super easy. No trouble at all. And said that last time I was going to go try and fix the inventory bug and then do all the tactics. Now, I didn't fix the inventory bug because I couldn't find a fix that worked for the Steam version of the game, but I did see some theorying or kind of theory crafting about it, and it was suggesting that it could be related to Dragon Age trying to use memory that it thinks it can use or can't. Basically, it said that you should close all other programs, so I've done that. Right. So while doing the tactics off screen, I did realise that I probably should have leveled up last episode, because otherwise the tactics aren't going to be perfect. But we're going to have a look at them now. So for my character, I've got it so he'll use melee weapons if he's being attacked by a melee attack. If he's using his ranged attack, he'll use pinning shot when it's up. And if an enemy that's rank is normal or lower is attacking him, he'll use dirty fighting. I did normal or lower because dirty fighting, I noticed, generally doesn't work on higher ranked enemies. So basically, I set him up so that he can kind of stall and wait out for me to come and control him. Alistair, if we are in combat, he'll activate Threaten. If most enemies are using ranged attacks, he'll use shield cover to block the missiles. And if an ally is being attacked, he will try and knock the enemy off them. Morgan, if she's surrounded by two enemies, she'll use Mind Blast to stun. If her health is less than 70%, she'll use Drain Life. That's just less than 70%, just so that she'll so it'll still get some use out of the life draining actual effect. If we're in combat, she'll activate frost weapons, and if enemies are attacking her, she will use horror to stun them away. So, fairly simple tactics. So now I'm going to level up. Oh, before I level up, I just gained attack. I knew I should have leveled up first. Okay, I'm not going to care. But anyway. I have apparently noticed that you can see some more of what these things do if you hover over the statistics here. So I've been leveling up strength, so that increases attack score and increases all damage from all weapons except crossbows and staves. This also increases increases attack score by 0.5, and this also increases attack score by 0.5, and it increases attack score in ranged combat by 1, and increases defense by 1, increases damage from piercing weapons. So my leveling strength is a bit pointless because dexterity gives me everything that strength gives me, except that strength gives me more, unless I don't know how much they increase damage is, but anyway, that's what I'm thinking. Now, I've also been leveling cunning. It doesn't tell me much about cunning. Yeah, nothing else is really surprising now. So, time to level up. So, dexterity and cunning. I can either go improved combat tactics, improved poison making, increased coercion. I'm going to go improved coercion. Again, I want it just to be like, I can use whatever conversations I want, options I want, that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna go for, I think, dual weapon sweep. So it will do significantly more damage. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for dual striking. Cause I'm kinda... Yeah. The only reason I'm going for that is because it leads into better things, so... I'm not gonna use it, but it'll lead into things that I will use. So, for Alistair, let's level up. Well, for him, gonna level up his health. More and more hit points. Master combat training seems very sensible. Right. There's taunt, and that's what we need to get to for him to be a really good tank, because then he can get people into attacking with him. I don't get why taunt and disengage are on the same kinda skill tree, but we'll do that. Yeah, I also don't get why we would use precise striking when it's saying that with each if you were using threaten, I don't think you should ever use precise striking, because threaten increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, while this slows your melee attacking, so don't know. It's a bit odd. Anyway, I already got another tactic slot, so sometime later, maybe when we get another couple party members, I'll go and look over tactic slots. So, quick look at our journal to see what we're doing. So we've got the Last Will and Testament still. We've got a couple of quests to go to see the mages, the elves, the dwarves, and the Earl of Redcliffe. In the inventory, and I'm so happy it didn't crash, I'm just gonna switch some things around. Now I think that Alistair can... Oh, he needs 22 strength to use that, if he's gonna use it. Okay, so we might look at getting him some more strength. Are any of these better? No. Okay. Not better. Not heavy armor. Heavy armor. Right. Fine. And I think that's all here. Yup, that's all for Alistair right now. For Morrigan, now I know we have some boots that can only be used by a mage. Yes, +6 defense. She doesn't have anything right now. Should we give her gloves? Why not? A helmet? Yeah, we might be able to find her a better helmet, but we'll go with that. Yeah, nothing else for her. Any accessories? That's my accessory, which I should be wearing. I'll give Margaret... I'll give Alistair the cold resistance amulet. I think I have everything I need. Now I have noticed this says rapid aim, which would say that we weren't critting before. I am gonna switch to a different longbow. I'm just deciding which one. I'm gonna switch to the Darkspawn longbow because it does a lot of damage, and we have a lot of dexterity to make up for the dexterity you lose while using it. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I should put some arrows on. Fire arrows. Good. Now, quick saving, because I might have to go to the inventory again. Gonna look at herbalism. See what she has herbalism. See what we got here. Mabari crunch for Mabari treats, and lesser health poultice, and Lurium potion. So we need some flasks. And for me, I can make venom and death root extract. I am not really too into poison making in this game. Like, it is just a little tedious, but I might look into it. Oh, off to the world map. Gonna go to... Didn't know the party camp was available this out, but I'm just gonna go straight to Lothering. Oh? Okay.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Okay. So, it seems not all the nobles are happy with what Loghain has done. So. Hello there. Oh. Right. So, chance to try out Morgan's tactic. So, can't actually see them here, so I'm looking for the big one, the Hurlock Alpha. Let's use weakness on it.
Sensing more darkspawn.
Followed by disorientate. Followed by vulnerability hit. Followed by horror. Oh. Why is he running forward to do direct fighting? See? Ah, okay. I should say if he is being is attacking the main character. Do I use that anywhere else? Enemy is attacking Morgan. Okay, right. Sorry, that was me. Now we can go back down.
Shame about the fate.
Okay. Just turn 10 points off there. I'll control Alistair. He's the simplest to control. And he switched to melee like he should. So it's resisting. That must be Alistair.
Here we go.
Right, once Alistair gets taunt, this will become a lot different as fights go. Because I will actually be able to get behind him. But overall, that went alright. Ah, yes. Darkspawn didn't hurt you, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Yeah. Well, we'll bring the dog along. Okay, a name for the dog. I'm wondering if I can think of a better name than dog. Call him. I don't know. What's a good dog name? Call him Mutt. That's an awful dog name. But we now have a codex about him. That Mabari is clever enough to speak and wise enough to know not to. Alpax found this Mabari in the camp at Ostagar. His master was killed in the wilds, and Mutt fell ill from biting the Darkspawn in battle. Mutt seems to have chosen Alpax as his new master right now, seeking Alpax out after the battle at Ostagar and warning of an impending Darkspawn attack. He did do that. Why are we still in combat? That's better. Oh, I figured out he was resisting. He was resisting the cold from the frost weapons. Yes.
Delighted.
More rail fruit that can help us make health poultices. I think I saw some in the cut. Ah, there's death fruit back here.
As you desire.
Okay, so we've now got this dog. Oh, okay, seems fine. Seeing whether there was anything obvious that needed to do there. Right, continue on to Lothering. Now, I will say the dog probably won't come with us very much after Lothering, but he's a good character to have around. It just doesn't. Like, I want to have all the conversations happening, and the dog doesn't tend to join it too much.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
So you're toll collectors?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, perhaps you should charge more.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
Yeah, there's a caravan following me. It has lots of gold.
Wouldn't such a caravan be well guarded?
All the guards were killed by the Darkspawn.
A whole caravan, right for the picking.
Go on your way. We've got work to do.
Yes, well, that was rather easy to convince them not to talk to us. Quest updated. We have arrived in Lothering, and the road will take us many places. Okay. Codex. Okay. In ancient times, Lothering was little more than a trading post that served as the fortress of Ostagar to the south. Nowadays, it is larger, serving Redcliffe and a community of merchants and surface dwarfs near Orzammar. Its location on the North Road gives it strategic value, so control of Lothering has historically been a matter of contention between the southern Banorn and the South Reach Arling. King Calenhad himself stepped in and awarded the town to South Reach in the Exalted Age, which has largely ended the feud, or at least the appearance of it. Okay. Well, we'll just leave those guys there. You can go off searching for that gold. I will steal
and so
their
I shall.
stuff, though. Oh! I'm gonna admit, I did not expect for them to notice. Right. Swap to your ranged weapon. And get over there. You two, get on that guy. Morgan, get on that guy. You know what you She using her, yep, she used it. Where is he going? No, this one. Alistair, that
Need
one.
help?
Take a health potion.
Hopefully you're not fighting.
Switch to melee and stun. What? Why is she charging off after that one as well? Did I tell them all to attack that one by accident? I want everybody to attack that one. Everybody attack that one.
Why do they bother?
Oh, Morgan. That wasn't good. I should have played Morgan.
It's
I said yeah, no, okay, that one.
Alright, that's it.
Alistair's okay, don't take any.
Alright, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all.
I just need to attack that one. Yeah, this operation is pathetic.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you'll follow me now.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Yeah, give me all your stuff.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Well, now you die, because you attacked me first. Though I did steal his stuff, I don't really care.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Okay, so... Well, let's kill him then. Alpax, get behind him. And stuff.
Off we go in combat!
Be defeated.
I am ready.
Morgan has a cracked skull, penalty to cunning. Well, that doesn't affect her too much. Go around picking up all this stuff. A knight's note and a knight's locket. Okay, tick. New quest, a fallen Templar. You found the body of a Templar, perhaps a locket will mean something to someone back in Lothering. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genetivi by now. But still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genetivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I now know where Brother Genetivi lives. I have been to his home in Denerim, I have found the trail, and I am amazed that other knights have not done likewise. Unless they have. No, it is best not to get caught up in thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donald awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask is that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he complete what I cannot. Okay, so... What route was he taking me to get here? Oh, okay. Well, that makes no sense at all, but... whatever. So he attacked us over a few trap triggers and fire arrows. Seems pretty correct. Anyway, no, sorry, we're gonna get me at the front of the party. Anyway, that's enough for this episode. Sorry, there wasn't very much actual progression in this episode, but we did find Lothering, we learned a bit more about Loghain, and yes, I'll see you next time.